Alright, we are back with Lost Judgment. As you guys may have noticed, the sound quality is a little bit better. I went and got myself an elgato, and I had a headache for about 2 hours trying to figure out how it works. So, that was a lot of fun. But hopefully it sounds a lot better, definitely. Which I'm pretty excited for, because so tinny and echoey, and I was like, wow, this is not working well. I've done some techie things before, but it definitely, it's not my strong suit. But I'm a good learner. I learn slowly, but once I learn something, I never forget it. It just takes me a while to pick it up.
Yagamishi and Kaito-san,
So
the
now we're
gentlemen
gonna
I
meet
mentioned
with the
before.
principal, I guess?
They are, without a doubt, the finest private eyes in Kamurocho.
We are the
yes.
detectives.
Tsukumo-san here has certainly been singing your praises. My name is Okuda. I'm the chairman of a private high school, Seiryo, if you've heard of it.
Huh. Exactly. Very cool. Mr. Okuda. And then once I get a microphone, I think the voice quality will sound better too.
Yeah, the ones from earlier.
Is something
Bullion.
We actually ran into some of your students today. There must have been 7, 8 of them. They were harassing a restaurant worker.
And we
recording
stole
on
their phone! Ha! Isn't that great?
And I'm guessing you didn't just stand and watch?
No, we took the kid's phone.
bet your ass we did. Had to knock a little sense into those brats.
Exactly. We bopped them.
There was an altercation? Perhaps I should pretend not to have heard.
Exactly. You heard nothing.
Come on.
You see no evil, hear no evil. You know what's up, bud.
Tell it like it is.
Because that would be unprofessional, Kaito-san.
Huh.
Chairman, we'd like to start investigating tomorrow. So would you mind sharing any background information you may have?
Sure.
Certainly.
Absolutely.
Our administration has a very firm stance against bullying. Yet no policy is foolproof, and each situation is
Look at
unique.
that food. That food looks
We
so good.
continually ask ourselves, are we taking
Oh,
proper
man,
measures
I'm
to
hungry.
foster a supportive environment? Or if enmity is already prevalent among the student body, are we addressing their concerns promptly enough?
Probably not.
I believe
We probably need to be addressing their concerns a little bit better.
stop bullying before it starts.
Okay.
you're hiring
So we're gonna go straight to the source. I like it.
Oh, yes. See, as this thought was dawning on me, I happened across a sign.
Yokohama
Yokohama
99.
I
I
visited
swear
your
that's a
webpage,
reference to something. I just
and I
can't think of
discovered
what it
just
is.
How well-versed you were at this very matter. At that moment, I knew fate was guiding my hand.
Look at that rock
Sounds like you
waterfall in the background. Can I have that in my
Situations we've
house?
dealt with.
Is that
Usually
still
the
too
problem was
pretentious?
All we needed to do was get the evidence. But
Exactly.
in this case,
So let's get the
we don't even know if
evidence.
there's a bully in the first place.
Right. We don't.
Hence why we called in the reinforcements.
Exactly.
So, I take it you have some sort of plan?
Maybe.
Of course. We're going to start by spreading hidden cameras throughout
Oh,
the school.
okay. So
Anywhere
we'll
that
spy on
bullying
them.
is most
It's not
likely
enough
to
that we
occur.
stole from the children. Now we're gonna spy on
Provide
them.
a detailed snapshot of
is
student
great.
interaction that would otherwise go unnoticed. Then, after a 2-week
And
test
we'll
run,
obviously
we'll compile
find
our data and
perfectly
present our
good
initial analysis.
Nothing
Evidence
beats a good
that could be
old-fashioned
used in
spy
court.
cam.
Yes, but if one of these spy cams were found, the whole operation could be compromised. As such, our pair of experts are
kinda
intimately
cool
familiar
on
with the
the-
complexities of human
The
behavior.
Streamlabs, you
Ensuring
can see
those
the
cameras
video,
remain
audio moving back and forth.
Damn,
I think it
you
was
make
pretty
me
neat.
want to hire us.
This secret stays between you and us, Chairman. Not even the
Maybe
guards or
one day
teachers
I'll know
can-
what I'm doing.
Do I have that correct?
I believe the more people who know, the more likely it is this would get out.
True.
At any rate, I've heard Yagami-san here has tackled many a difficult case in Kamurocho.
Definitely.
I'm glad to
We've
have
been on
such a
top of it,
reliable
sir.
detective on the job. You have my full confidence and backing.
Such a cool case. The first game. No spoilers, but you need to play it.
Just keep raising the bar.
There's like a
don't
whole
they?
case that extends the whole game.
So,
There's this
Yagamishi,
thing that keeps happening, and
is
you're just
anything
like,
you'd like to
why?
ask the chairman?
And then you find out at the
Now's
end,
your
you're like,
chance.
oh my god, that's so
Hey,
cool.
good idea.
But no spoilers. No.
You might learn a thing or two from watching the master at work.
Way
Yeah,
to put me
maybe.
on the spot, guys. But might as well.
Exactly. Do you mind if I order the Peking duck?
Hey, Chairman, You a big fan of Peking duck?
Oh,
It's
very
very tasty.
Isn't it?
Absolutely. It
One of my
looks
personal
delicious.
Nothing like
Can I have
diving into
one?
warm, crunchy duck skin.
Ooh,
Oh, it's
crunchy
gotta be
duck
slathered
skin.
in that special
That's
sauce.
exactly what you want to hear while you're eating.
Eating okay,
You want
Yagami-san?
that crunchy
You
duck
can
skin.
place another order.
That is his fetish.
If
You
you
should
could get
not
back to the
judge him.
case, I'll make sure to keep your plate full.
And he tells me to keep it professional.
Of course. Everyone's loosened up. Now what?
In the event we do uncover bullying, what action
What
would you
action
take?
would you like to take, Mr.
of course, we would
Chairman?
provide appropriate counseling.
So chairman
In
in
addition to
Japan, is
notifying
that
the
the
local authorities.
principal?
Wouldn't that mean
Honestly,
increasing
don't
the
know.
teacher's workload? Interviewing
Oh, and I
students,
looked up
filling out
The
paperwork.
thing from way back
Could lead
when,
to making people
like
not want to
episode
bother
2, when I said, "Oh, what is 300,000 yen?" Oh, it's $2,000. So it's not like a
The teachers have so
huge
much on their
amount,
plate as it is.
but
I
he's
doubt
not
they'll
hurting,
volunteer to
at
move
least
or
for the
anything from
next 2 weeks.
That is why
The
we
guy
must
who was
strike at the root of it.
pimping out the girl.
What if you offered your staff a bonus for catching any bullies in the act? I know that'd motivate me.
Sounds like you get some
You
whistleblowers,
don't
bud.
think that'd backfire?
Exactly. See, me and Sugiyara are
Well,
on
we
the
would
same
consider
page.
it. But the fact of the matter remains, bullying has no perfect solution.
Seems not to really, no. Why would you want to hire
Could you
detectives?
elaborate on why you're going the detective route for this?
Like I said, my goal is to nip any bullying in the bud before it can grow any worse.
And it's
Okay.
not enough for the
That makes
teachers
sense.
to be on full alert?
Unfortunately, no. I'm afraid I can't fully trust whatever they jot down on some report.
What happened make the chairman doubt the teacher's credibility? So what about our scuffle?
So, we never actually resolved this, but
Are you okay
did
that
get
we
into a
stole a cell
scuffle.
phone from a kid?
no one got hurt. But how do you feel about that?
Well, I'm afraid
That's
I
okay.
have to remain ignorant of that.
Exactly.
Fine. But let me
He's
tell
like
you
the
one
Verizon
thing.
guy. Can you hear me now?
Next
No?
time I see
Good.
your students harassing someone, it's gonna be lights out. The kitty gloves are off.
You could say he phoned it in. Ah!
Part of the Yagami detective agency
Sorry.
package?
That was a bad one. You mentioned you can't trust your teacher.
Okuda-san, you mentioned you couldn't trust your teacher's reports.
Look at that
Why
rug.
is that?
Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I
Human
forgot to tell you
error,
guys,
I
if you haven't noticed,
Behavior
I have a
can
little
be
bit of
avoided,
ADD.
and it is difficult to notice every little detail.
Your first response seemed to hint at something else.
Yes. Yes, I suppose it did.
Sneaking.
Can you tell me what's
sneaking
going
about.
on?
Where should I begin?
I don't know. Where would you like?
You see, folks, it has been almost 4 years since the
Oh,
suicide
no.
of one of our students.
That's not good.
The poor boy hung himself at home.
Oh my gosh, I guess
mean,
trigger warning,
Because he was
everyone.
being bullied?
Not
Sorry, I
on
didn't
paper.
say it earlier.
We established a committee to investigate, but they never turned up anything. Neither did the court.
Wait, you were taken to court?
Yes. One of the students' parents filed a lawsuit.
Student,
Now, there
his
were
parent wasn't
online
happy, it
posts
sounds like.
that may or may not have hinted at bullying. But the prosecution never found substantial evidence, and the court ruled we were in the clear.
Okay.
If I can ask your honest opinion, was there really no bullying, Chairman?
I would like to believe there wasn't. But I may have been too far removed from the classroom to say that in good faith. Every day I watch our students come to school, and what I see are young, happy kids. They're all so full of life, with bright futures ahead of them. However,
See.
around 2 months ago, we lost contact with one of our student teachers. Everyone assumes it's a mental health issue.
The hell? Don't tell me he got picked on too.
That
I mean, we
could
beat
have
up
been the
kids. We
case.
can beat up a
I
teacher,
didn't have
right?
enough details to say for sure.
What's the difference?
From what I'd observed, he appeared to be getting along quite well with the students.
It's
But
kind of terrible.
I later
though.
heard his
Bullying
family
is
had
absolutely
reported
awful.
him
If
missing.
anyone's being bullied, just know that it's only a piece of your life, and things do get better. But it is really hard. I got bullied for a year back in middle school. It is not fun in any way, shape, or form. And a lot of times people bully because they're jealous or because they notice that, like Sugiyura was saying in the last episode, they notice that you're different and they don't like that. Suicide 4 years back, a missing teacher at the school is no stranger to controversy.
At the end of the day, I'm asking you to shed light on the darkness that's plagued my school.
We are the light, Mr. Yagami.
That is why I went the detective route.
Okay. So there's something serious going on.
I think this conversation has been enlightening. Any thoughts, Tsukumo?
What else is there? I suppose we'll have to see when we get there. We may have more questions then.
Okay.
That would be
Makes
fine.
sense.
All right then. Time to dig in or what?
Are you really pretending you waited? You've been nibbling this whole time.
You call this nibbling?
He's been eating,
Hey, wait.
sir.
I want to place an order. And tell your chef, I hope his kitchen can handle
Can
this heat.
handle the heat. You can't handle this heat, son.
Take it this place isn't exactly cheap.
Don't you worry about that, Yagami-shi. The bill's on us. It's your welcoming party,
No, he's
remember?
such a cheapskate.
In that case. Excuse me. I'm ready to order too.
Starving detective. I'm a starving artist. It's the same thing, right? Alright, that was a good dinner. I think that went well. New info has been added to the case file. New info has been added to the case file. So you can like look at the case files and it can give you like a little bit of information of the cases over time, which is kind of cool.
So, how was that for your first day's work?
We're back
I
in
realized that
personnel land.
meeting was a lot to take in, but the task at hand seems pretty straightforward.
Oh yeah. What was that you said about using hidden cameras?
Let's see if we can.
Tomorrow we'll be deciding where to
There we
put
go.
them. We don't have all that many, so you know.
Hmm.
Oh, and we'll be dressed as AC repairmen.
Of
What?
course.
You gonna make us
Stand
wear
by.
uniforms?
Sorry
Of
if you guys
course.
heard my dog.
Freshly laundered and ready for duty. As you may recall, only the chairman is aware of our investigation. We must therefore deceive both student and faculty.
Deception
Sounds like
is
a
our
plan to me.
middle and first name.
Now, let's
Deception,
call it a
deception,
night.
Yagami.
You've got a point there. In any
You have
case,
a kid,
try to make yourselves at home.
And they have a phone.
Apologies in advance.
We'll
if you
take
find
it
our
from them, don't
amenities
worry.
wanting.
Oh, that was fun. Alright, so we can look at our. We can talk to Kaita.
Show's not such a bad town. Besides,
Chinese food's
these
top
kids
notch.
got nothing on our usual Yakuza flunkies.
And we can talk
I'm
to
a night
Sukuna.
owl, so my work's just starting. I recommend, if you
recommend
want to close
getting
your
some
eyes for a bit, the couch is surprisingly comfortable.
Comfortable. You can look around. There's Sugiyura. I can't talk to him. Oh man, I've really done it. What's up? I was shopping and I bought 2 of the same skateboard by mistake. How'd that happen? It was a limited edition, only available by lottery, so I pre-ordered it on a website. But then I was selected by both sites. The second skateboard got delivered today. Can't you just return it or sell it? Returns aren't allowed, and yeah, I thought about selling it. It's going for twice its price. Come on, you can sell it. That's even better. You're making bank. You can't! I won't allow it! As long as I live, I won't abide by resales. Hey, what's wrong? It's rare for you to get this angry. He's totally against reselling, because a short while ago he was trying to buy a rare figure and couldn't get it, so we had to buy from a reseller. Oh, scalpers, yeah. Those guys aren't fun. PS5s, anyone? I bought a limited edition copy of a game at 3 times its price. I didn't want to give in, but I had to have it. No, I don't get it, but I can't figure out what to do with these skateboards. Why don't you let Yagami use it? I'm sure it'd be a handy way to get around. Give it to him, not a bad idea. Would you actually? I really don't know what I'd do with it. I can't sell it and they won't take returns. Yeah, you don't mind if I use it for free. Isn't it valuable? You can pay me back later. Next time you solve a big case, get a nice reward. Treat me something. Alright, I'll ride it with gratitude. Rad, man. Oh, by the way, even though you can ride it around, And you can't go on skates. Ugh, I can't talk. And you can't go on sidewalks. It's dangerous to skate where pedestrians are. Got it. I can't believe it!
Huh?
Huh? What's wrong? The Ebisu pawn shop in front of the station has the 5-year anniversary limited colored Love Star figure. I read it on a random internet forum, but I don't think it's fake. I gotta buy it! And there's a reseller closing in! Hey, wait. We still have stuff to do. Like checking to see if the cameras work. But I have to hurry. If I let this opportunity slip by, I'll end up buying from a reseller again! No, we need to make work our priority. Well, maybe. That's a creepy smile, dude. Yeah, okay. You want me to buy it for you? Oh, please, the reseller is already on his way. Can you go there now?
Yeah.
Let's skate? Sure. Might as well use my new skateboard. Alright.
Can you?
Pretty please? I think so. Based on the time, he's gonna be there in 3 minutes. Okay, I have to get there before then. I'm counting on you. Here's money. Alright. Remember, you can't skateboard on the sidewalks.
Yeah.
Be careful. Got it. Here goes. So I was just telling you how you skateboard. You run on a road, and then he throws it down. It's pretty awesome. And you're supposed to go follow the arrow. And then you can get these coins, which I talked a little bit about. So there are a bunch of skateboards that are unlockable. There's a bunch of things you can do once you get more skateboards. Some of them are faster, some of them have better acceleration. There's a skate park later where you can do some tricks. You can jump on the skateboard. You do the big jump on the skateboard. It's pretty cool. But you're also timed right now, so doing the big jump on the skateboard is probably not the smartest thing I've done. Okay, so we go this way. We're getting there. We're getting there. This is a jam, though, really. Like, I like this song a lot. Sounds like a, I don't know, Case Closed or Lupin Third or something. Super detective-y sounding. Like chase music, you know? It's pretty cool. Look at this place. This is fancy as heck. I heard you had a limited edition Love Star. Yeah, we got one, but it'll cost ya 20,000 yen. Aw, it's kinda cute. Sure, I'll take it. Pleasure doing business. Okay, so if 300,000 is like $2,000, then 20,000 is like, I can't do the math. Are you the reseller Tsukumo was talking about? Give me that figure and go. You're interfered with important business affairs. First come, first serve. I'm not giving it up. Well, then, I'll have to take it by force. No way. Jeez, how valuable is this thing? He's a nasty man. He's a maniac. Maniac. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I want to do it a snake, because you can steal. Oh, if you do it right. Anyway. Yeah, no. You have to get it on the circle. Like that. And then, you beat him up. He's a maniac, maniac, whoa, whoa, whoa. And he's dancing like he never danced before. Taking out the trash! Ho, son. You about to get beat down. Alright, we did it. This game is great. I get to live out my fantasy of being a Japanese detective. Thanks to you, Yagamishi, I got an amazing collectible, and I didn't have to fork over money. He wanted it so bad he attacked me. Is it so in demand? Oh yeah, I guess the pawn shop didn't know, but it's a very rare color sample whose production line was cancelled. So the color has never been available to the public. There are only 2 in the entire world. Wow, that's pretty unique. On the markets, it fetches a price of, around 300,000 yen? Whoa! That much for one figure? Seriously? $2,000. Oh wait, he said triple the price. 220. That's more than triple the price though. So okay, so 20,000 times 300, 300,000 divided by 20,000, would be. I guess you could simplify it to like 30 divided by 2, right? Because you just eliminate all the zeros. Did I do that right? So it would be 15. So 2,000 divided by 15. So $200 is 10. So maybe like about $250, I think.
I owe you one.
It just goes to show it was a fantastic thing that I kept Sugihirashi from reselling his skateboard. It enabled me to buy this. With this, I'm free to focus on work. I'm sure the high mission will be a success. We did it! And we beat our first side case. The side cases are the fun things in this game. Every Yakuza game has a little goofiness to it. Alright, so later on we'll be able to look at our little board, see our side cases. Here is our disguises for later. And we can play music. Not going to because of copyright. And then that's where we would stop. And speaking of stopping, I think this is a great place to stop as well. So thanks so much for hanging out, guys. Peace out.